Hi there, and welcome back for more Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we ran around the frozen planet of Vold, and we also rescued the Mokshai, who's kind of a bitch. But we gotta bring her back home so we can get her ass off our spaceship.
Fold
Our
orbit
cool,
steady.
our cool, awesome spaceship. So while I was off stream, I also did. I made sure we got caught up with the upgrading of our characters. We invested our research points. We unlocked a couple more pods. So all that stuff, all that good stuff. We did all that while we were off stream. So you don't have any of the little tiny mini
I can
shenanigans
feel
going
the
on. So we're
Scourge's
gonna return the
targets.
Mokshai,
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
and then we're gonna head back to the Nexus and go putz around there for a little bit because we got memory triggers. We got a whole bunch of shit at the Nexus. Gonna land on Aya again. And we have a couple quests it looks like to complete on Aya, so this should be fun. Spunky. I have returned. Look at my massive dick ship. Worship it. We did it, gang. Liam, you look like a dork.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to
Ditto.
play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Okay. Looks like we have some quests and stuff to go along with this.
You came back?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along, help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Okay. Oh, okay. What do I have? I have 390 credits. Okay, never mind. Nope. There goes all my scrapted metal. Hmm. Does he have platinum? That's the question. Because platinum is what I need for most things. That's titanium, which isn't terrible. There's a shit ton of those. Munition, minerals, tech materials, by. Yeah, okay, nothing here. Alright, so that's done. I have multiple quests back here, though.
Pathfinder?
Information bulletin. Okay, so this is... Alright, so that's just telling us what we just did. Wanted engineer. Interesting. What's up here?
Viliev, she's back. The aliens, they rescued her.
There's shit to scan. Garin mural. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go around here and we're gonna find ourselves some of these side quests. So, it looks like there's one up here. Somewhere. There it is.
Pathfinder. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Armor merchant.
Pathfinder.
Oh, Vetra, what are you doing?
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Get your raw materials for art, for science, for you.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by cash.
Goods for the home, tools for the field, supplies for all the...
Armor merchant. Who's this guy?
I'm not selling to aliens.
Okay, fuck you too, buddy. Business needs volunteers. What's the armor merchant guy? What are you working with? Okay, apparently I can't talk to you, so go fuck yourself.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Platinum. Sweet. Alright, so there's another one up in there, it looks like. Here. In here. There we go.
Fine.
Got ready for this.
A dispute between council members.
I could help. I know a little about politics.
And I know a little bit about physics. Perhaps that...
Are you done talking, Jacko?
You should ask. Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. I think it's supposed to be unvoidable or something like that. Page 1 of 5. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, definitely not reading all those. You can suck my balls. Okay, how do I get over there? That's the next question. I think this is the last place I have to go. Seems like I gotta go around. Alright, this does not seem like it is the correct path. I have to somehow find my way through this bullshit. Maybe if I go around the other way? Yeah, what does the map say? Oh, well, I also have all these fucking things to do. Jesus, okay, what are we doing here?
Indulge in a little luxury.
Message for the Nexus. Subject, thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. With none, if you probably... Okay, so this is basically just... Wait a minute, what does it say? Be different from the cat is a fool. They see you for what you are. Yeah, I'm not gonna add content. I'm just gonna pull the content. Because I'm not a bitch! I'm gonna read your shitty replies. This is the equivalency of this universe's version of Twitter. I feel like it is. For the scourge and Garver, one people, yada yada. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life. Don't be deceived by the posture of Emperor. Okay, yeah, forward unedited. I don't give a shit. We're just gonna forward all of these unedited. The Nexus. Excuse me. Because I don't care. Drac, Liam, are you guys getting hammered? Just because that's awesome. Also, what? Ooh. I can scan things here. Liam, what the fuck's going on, buddy?
After that cat facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here.
I can't see your face, Drac.
Angara still keep their distance, though.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time.
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
can go through here. Okay. Yeah, no, so we're gonna... Dude, you can fight the cat on the Vol. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Okay, we've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, blah, 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 blah. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined. I'm glad for that. I've read, yeah, fuck it.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Hello, who are you?
Hello there.
Why are you touching
I'm
me?
working. You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
Did you just give me herpes?
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Why don't you smell the inside of my butt? What's going on, Joel?
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
I'm not gonna stick it in your butt, Joel. I'm just letting you know. I gotta speak with this jackass. Scanning everything.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war.
Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Kett must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Humans didn't really give a fuck about that. Now, 241 pages is a bit more easily readable, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I got 2 more. So one is to go take the shuttle to the vault, and the other one is to collect messages from the docks terminal. Okay, so we'll finish that one. We'll collect the messages, and then we'll go do the vault. Ding, ding, boop, 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 boop. Open the fucking door, you stupid bitch. There's no such thing as this bullshit. Oh, nope, I don't want to go this way. I want to go down and around because I have to go back to the fucking docks.
Visit me for all your data.
I don't want to visit shit. You get away from me, bitch. I don't love you. I need me some Turian vajayjay. Alright, let's see here. The impulse drove you people to cross dark space. What have you come here for? Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? You're granted permission to land on Havarl. I filed a complaint with Governor Shea. You build ships to travel across darkness. Show us how to make them. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Alright, so that's all done. 270 XP. Casually. Alright. Okay, so I think we can... I don't remember if... Oh, there's a fucking fast travel station? I completely forgot that there... Oh my god, this actually does have fast travel. Okay, I will give them credit for that. At least they were smart enough to fucking do that, so you don't have to run all the way across the place like I just fucking did. Alright, I think we could still... Even if we do this, I think we can still go to Havarl without too much of a problem, so I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, we'll do the Angaran shuttle. Oh, I should have scanned. Well, when we get back, I can scan. I saw the little scan icon. We're going to the vault! Thank you, Mokshai. There's weird shit in here.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do.
Let me touch my
Sam?
butt. It appears we've turned your planet into a barren wasteland.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
He's gonna be sorry he ever met me.
Never mind that my eyeballs are rolling up into my fucking head. Touch me, babe.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Sounds like a plan. A big, sexy space plan. I walk like a badass. Who also has, like, polio or some bullshit. Okay, that was easy. Alright, what can I scan here? Is it the ship? It is the ship. Okay, cool. I like that. Alright, let's see here. What do I have to meet here? Alright, I gotta go up there. So I'll fast travel to that point. Now we'll go talk to Evra and the Mojai, and then after that, I think we'll pop into the Nexus, because we haven't been to the Nexus in a while, and there's a lot of quests that are pending there, so it would probably be helpful if we went there. We haven't been back there in a while.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Hi.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship.
Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the caretaker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
We gonna mud wrestle. Okay, I think that's all I can do on Aya for... Oh, okay, never mind. There's another quest down there, so we're gonna fast travel and we'll pick up that quest. It's probably for off-world. So we'll pick up that quest, and then we're going to head to the Nexus after that, and we're going to meet up with all of our random shenanigan people over there. I don't think we've been there since we terraformed Vold. That'll be interesting. What's in there? Yeah, so, who am I talking to? I'm talking to this guy.
We should talk.
Very cool.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor.
Is it?
I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I think we can get back on the Tempest and get out of here. So we're going to go to the Nexus. We're going to dock at the Nexus and do some shenanigans there. Sky rockets in the night. Also, we apparently got news that Eos's atmosphere has stabilized, which means there is more to explore there. But we will do that later on. Those maps are fairly large. Thankfully, there's not too many of them.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
You're a dick. Do I need to call anybody on this thing? Okay, no available calls, so no, I do not. Alright, so now it's time to go back downhill. Do I have anybody to talk to?
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Oh, Jal wants to talk, I guess.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Yeah, but at a price.
You mean the Rokar? Don't take it personally. They hate all aliens.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Okay, so that's kind of, that's sort of what we get with, his, Jarl's loyalty quest, I guess you'd call it in this game. It's kind of like a personal quest thing that you can do with them. Alright, we're going down Stalls. See if anybody else wants to chit-chat. And then if, nobody else has anything to say, then we will... Okay, whatever. If nobody else has anything to say... What is this?
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We need to be prepared that there might not be.
Jarl, remember what we talked about?
That we should examine the problem objectively? Excuse me.
Grief is never easy. But Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent.
Hope is good, but false hope is unhealthy.
I appreciate your support. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Yes. Yes, you should. Because that shit's gross. Okay, nothing in there. What about back in this? What about back here? Gil needs to chit-chat. No, Liam doesn't. I don't think there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it anyway.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
Anything in back here? Nope, that opens right up. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Nexus. Going to the Nexus.
least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. Anomaly detected.
Whoop, hang on a second, what?
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
What are these shenanigans?
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Nexus. That's Kadara, so I don't think it gave us any additional systems. At least it doesn't look like it did. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Nexus. Alright, so there's a lot of shit to do here, so we got plenty of crap. So yeah, we will be landing. I'm sure this will immediately trigger a cutscene. Because all the jackholes on the goddamn station want to talk to us, because we're the popular kid in town. Alright, load me in, baby. Load me in, load me out. Load me like a violent crowd. Okay, so now we're back on the Nexus. Check our time quick. Alright, our time's doing good. We got plenty of time to go screw around in the Nexus. And it looks like we have an additional quest here.
I don't know.
Oh, we have Angaran on here now. What's up, veteran?
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Ken. I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
So I think I gotta go in. Yeah, looks like I gotta go in here.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa Sekjav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
We did it, gang. Okay, so there's shenanigans about. What's this up here?
Clan before Crow.
Oh, Phoebe's apartment. Okay, we'll do this.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Jesus, woman. What the fuck is that?
My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvian Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Shouldn't be hard to leave.
By design. Easy come, easy go.
Neat. Okay.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials.
Okay,
See you back on the Tempest.
Wait for her to learn more about Remnant. Can I scan that thing? No, I cannot. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. So that was that. There's 2 more question marks out here, though, from what I remember seeing.
Tell our leader.
Let's go down here.
So how'd things go?
The materials you found were perfect. If you got more, we'll take it all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's the Viper. That's not that amazing. Minerals, ammunition, armor, weapons. Alright, so it's basically just all weapons. There's the armor merchant. Okay. Alright, so what's this over here? Because it looks like I can get around to it.
Free our families!
What is this?
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
You're all idiots.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
What?
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
What?
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
I agree with that.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Okay.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Oh god, all these models look just fucking terrible. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to go to Kadara Port right now. I want to go through here, it looks like. And this opens as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go with... Alright, so this is the Gil one. I gotta play poker with Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Drinking?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted...
I'm gonna stab you in the ear in your sleep. I'm the Pathfinder. I can do that shit.
Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Okay, that was Gil's thing, but now we have another thing here.
Drinks are fizzing tonight. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta search for supplies at the Hyperion Atrium. Do I have anything else on this map right now? Oh, okay, I do. So I'm gonna go over here and check this out. Let's see how.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Yeah, war games. All right. So we can do that at another date because that'll be when we're off of here. Oh, they got Krogan VI. Set it out. Oh, so this is like a, okay, this is like an information chamber. Interesting. I didn't realize it was kind of like that. Okay. Ah, god damn it, I can't just jump down like I normally do. Okay, I don't think there's anything else on this map currently. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to the habitation deck. And then eventually we're gonna go talk to Tan and them again because we still have all those quests to complete. And after we've done a bit more on the Nexus and we're about ready to leave, I think we'll call this session there. Alright, let's go to the habitat deck.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins
It's a habitat, people!
causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters.
I seriously think they just copied that thing from fucking airports I've seen those in. Alright, let's go through the hole. Let's see here. How you doing? Sorry about that. Okay. Right back. Alright, let's see. Where are we looking here? Go this way? Hello. Alright, I can take that back, but let's take a look. Is there anything else I have to do on this level? Is there anything else I have to do on this level? Oh, I have the memory trigger. Which I can do at Sam node. Oh yeah, I didn't realize there's different levels to this. Okay, yeah, let's go to Sam node.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it!
Let's see it.
His memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
I never actually say what the disease is, I don't think.
Take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That's very possible.
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Yeah, play
Let's
it.
see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, so that was our series of memories. We're gonna go into Dad's room and unlock some of the. There's a new log, I believe they said, that's unlocked in here.
Your father's personal logs.
Okay. SAM development. So this is the new one.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlaban says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like we can access anything else there. There's still 2 more sets of encrypted logs. Is there anything else on this level? Doesn't appear so. Okay. Well, I gotta go to the cryo bay, I think. Because I gotta go talk to, Sarah. Move. Piece of shit, move! You have no control over me. Okay, well, it looks like I can't go through there. Okay, so it's just this area, it
That's
looks
okay,
like.
Drac. I'll just hang out here. Thanks, though.
What are you doing?
Hey, Ryder. Taking a stroll?
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
Been there, done that?
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Okay, so we're gonna go back into the elevator. I know there's a couple other places we can hit while we're here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the cryo bay. There's shit to do at the cryo bay. Alright. I think we can go talk to Sarah.
Solarian art. How do I find top scientists have?
Looks like I go straight through.
This is not good.
Alright, what's going on?
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
I don't know. The whole thing was strange.
I know what you mean, but everything seems weird at first. There was a time when my profession thought germs were a crazy idea. Just takes getting used to. And if it can help my patients, I'll keep an open mind.
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is a bust, that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Okay, so there's nothing for us to do in the cryo bay, so we're gonna go to the main chamber, I believe. There's a few people we're gonna have to talk to. Alright, now that's the docking bay. I want wait a minute, hang on a second. Is it operation? Yes, that's the habitation, that's the docking bay. So yeah, I want this. I think I want operations. I came from the docking bay.
An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara.
Okay, yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Okay, so I gotta go talk to Kadros.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Okay, so we're not going right back down there just yet, because there's another marker we have up here. We have to talk to Kesh. Oh,
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the path. Find her safe and the Ket busy.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Kill or capture? Kill it.
Call the exterminator.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
I think I saw that one.
Security is investigating.
Okay, so what else do we have on this level? Doesn't look like anything. That's pretty simple. Actually, I have a few layers here. Oop, okay, that's something. Okay, that's the Nexus Colonial Affairs, Operations, Tram. Okay, yeah, so we have to go back to the docking bay. And then I think we're good with Nexus stuff for right now. I don't think we have anything else to do. We're going to go back to the docking bay. We're going to give those ingredients back to the bartender so he can get us fucked up. And we're going to break up those protests. Because we're going to crack down on these people. And I'm going to pistol whip somebody, damn it.
Until demands are met. This is HNS.
Alright. Fudge.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Alright, now that's done. But now I gotta go in here and give them the shenanigans for those drinks.
At least they let you. Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Okay.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. Have a dirty squirrel.
God damn it, I can taste the squirrel! Also, is a dirty squirrel a real drink? I'm actually kind of curious. Is it? Yes, no, maybe? Alright, I'm just gonna check the journal real quick. The ingredients for drinks to give Dutch the Vortex bar. Okay, so I did that. Do I have to talk to him again?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess.
Alright.
Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh. You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Okay. I can taste the moose! Alright, let's keep this going.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now.
The drink. Not you.
Sexy. Tastes like sweat and shattered dreams. I think I'm getting a little funky here.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
Fuck yeah!
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Sure thing.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
Oh god. I can taste the green and the Irish. And I vomited on myself, didn't I? Oh god. I woke up in a pile of my own vomit. Okay.
What do you want?
Alright, I guess that's it for that. Why is this still a task? I guess I gotta go back later. Actually, hang on a sec. Where's it saying I have to... I guess I gotta leave? Is that what I gotta do? Doesn't say it's on hold. Oh god, is it fucking... Okay, now it disappeared. Search... Do I have to talk to her again? I'm just curious about that. After I'm done with this, I think we'll stop this video here, and then we'll continue next time. Okay, so I can't do anything with him. What about her?
Well, it didn't seem like a good idea to interrupt.
Okay, nothing. For some reason, when I walk back in here, it comes up with that XP thing. I think that is glitched. I think I have to leave and come back for this to work. Otherwise, this is going to get funky.
They offered to put me on the I don't know about these Angara, but I said no.
What do you want?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Okay, that makes nothing. Okay, I need to get back on the ship because I think something is glitching pretty badly. So I'm gonna get back on the ship and then we're gonna save. Okay. And away we go, off into space. Suck my dick, you bitch. You ever slam dunk on a midget? Yeah, slam dunk on that midget. Alright, we're in space now. Alright, let's check this. Oh yeah, we've definitely hit our mark. Alright, so we will see you next time with more Mass Effect Andromeda, and hopefully I can reload this game and this won't be screwed. Bye-bye.